This is a message to my black men and black women. Never, never let any other race try to hurt your people. Never. So we must start love one another.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Do you know what happened? There's a spell on the black people. There's a mighty spell. And this spell is a Jesus spell. White magic spell. We have to remove it from our body and our mind, our thought, and our idea. For those of you that is watching the program, I would like you to go into the dwelling and remove all the Jesus icons. If you do not understand the word icon, it's meant photograph. Remove them. Remove every one of them from the dwelling so we can release the spell of the Jesus from our mind. So we can start organize ourselves and free ourselves of this black magic spell or the white magic spell, of the Jesus spell. The preachers are not helping you. Listen to me, black people. The preachers just want your money. They cannot redeem your thought and your ideas and your understanding. They just need your money. We need to remove every one of the icons from the dwelling so we can free our mind of this Jesus idea. Because we're not going anywhere with this Jesus. Over 500 years, black men have been talking about this Jesus. And we're still in poverty. People in Ethiopia are dying from starvation. Liberia, Libya, Eritrea. People are dying from starvation. And you keep on talking about Jesus. The time has come for we to remove the spell. And if you don't do that, we're going to perish. We cannot go along in this manner. No, we can't. You see, the white men have been tricking you for so long that you can't get out from underneath this spell. The Bible that he wrote, he make up words to make this up. That's another spell. What I'm saying to you, black men, the word of the Bible, the whole English word, and these words are made by the white people. This is the time now for you to wake up and remove this Jesus spell from the mind. So you will not penetrate the children's mind and your grandchildren's mind with this Jesus spell. Else it will be continuous. We got to stop it. We got to stop it. We have been fooled for too long. You must understand. Black men do not speak English. That's not our language. We do not speak French. It's not our language. But there are many, many countries into the motherland that speak French. There is many, many countries in the motherland that speak English. And they leave their dialect alone and their original language. So we cannot communicate with the spirit of the planet. And once you cannot communicate with the spirit of the planet, you're dead. Because the Jesus spirit is not helping us. Let me repeat myself. The Jesus spirit that my black people believe into is not helping us. Because the white men still have us under his footstool. And he's getting ready to do something with the black men sooner or later. So the time has come to wake up. We cannot go along like this, brother. The preachers are fooling you. This is the point that I'm trying to make so you can understand. Some people cannot understand. It doesn't matter what you say. You're deaf. So by you being deaf, you can hear. And that's what takes place with our black people long time ago. Since the white man come in existence. He become deaf, dumb, blind, and he see nothing anymore. He hear nothing anymore. And he speak nothing anymore. Because if he cannot speak from the book you call the Bible, he's not saying anything. And this book had been made by the white people. How can't you get it? Tell me why you can't get it. They make up their language with letters from different language. And they make words with those letters from the alphabet. And they gave those words a name. And maybe they don't have a meaning because they have been made up. They're not a people that just rise up and start speaking. Like the African people rise up and they start with their talking. Wow, wow, blah, 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 and it's continue. And they gave it a name. It's not so with the white man. The white man take alphabet, letters from different other people. And they put them together and made a word up. And that word identify one of what they want it to be. You know the word woman? It's not an African word. It's made by the European. You know the word man? It's not an African word. So when we goes off with a lot of stuff, we get messed up. We're not understanding. The white man made up those words. So what I'm saying, we have to start think again. Take all these Jesus icons out of the house. Period. So we can remove the spell of this Jesus spell. We have been possessed. So by we possess, we can't do anything. All we are doing is talking. Talk for 500 years. We've been talking. The talking becomes more abundant in the days of the Marcus Garvey. It become more abundant in the days of Elijah Muhammad. Now it totally more abundant more than those days. And we are not doing anything. All we're doing is talking. We can't get together because fighting is taking place. Some of the woolly men say they're not African, or they're not from the land of Al-Kabilan. They don't want to associate with that land. That's silly. That's silly. If you're black, black means you got the wool. You see this? This is wool. If you don't have wool, you're not black. Duh. Because wool, tangle, and hair do not tangle. So I have wool like the sheep. And the wool and the sheep doesn't shed his wool. If he do shed his wool, it tangle. The goat, the cow, the pig, they got hair. Just like the white man. And when they shed their hair, it does not tangle. Because it's not no wool whatsoever. So what I'm saying, black man, we gotta wake up. We gotta stop talking, man. We gotta do something. Rise up one of these black men and make him a leader. If he has good understanding or overstanding for his people, make him our leader. So we can come back as a nation or come back as a tribe. Wasting time talking about this book you call the Bible when the white man made it. Doesn't make any sense. They take my grandfather's scroll and they take it to Europe and twist it around and change the meaning of the words to suit their ways. So you gotta wake up. Wake up, black man. We don't need to sit in the filth anymore. Too much filth we have been sitting in. And it seems like more filth is coming. More filth is coming. Because the people are doing more messed up stuff. The one that goes off in homosexual and sodomy and all type of crazy stuff. And you can't talk about it. That's the point I'm trying to make. Because these media want to shut it down when you talk about the wrong people are doing. People are killing their babies. Nobody want to talk about it. Especially the black man. The black woman. And they still go to church. They go to church in secret ways when they do their wrong stuff. It's a shame. So I'm begging you, please, the Caribbean, the Dutch West Indies, the Bahamas, the African countries, every one of them get into the home and take out all these Jesus icons and throw them into the trash. And I guarantee we will break the spells of the white man. Did you hear me? I'm calling upon every one of the Caribbean islands and every one of the Dutch West Indies islands, the Bahamas, the Canary Islands, all the African countries. Get into the home and pick up all these icons of the Jesus and throw them into the trash and burn them so we can release ourselves of the spell of the Jesus. So we can free our mind. If we don't do that, we're still going to be in captivity. Because that's what is holding us into captivity. All these Jesus icons in all the dwelling of the black man and the woolly woman. I'm asking you to get in there and throw them all out. Yes, throw them all out. We don't need them. And also, if you have the black icon of the Jesus, throw them all outside. Because it's just a waste of time. Fooling the mind. Continue to fool the mind of this Jesus icon. There is no such man born by that name from a woman. But if you want to go on with the Anansi story, go ahead. Because we are just going to waste time with what you're talking about. See, the preachers, they live very good. I'm an example of that. I grew up in churches. See, I use the word churches. We have 3. And the deacon are messed up. Some of the ministers are also messed up. Some of the mothers are also messed up. I am a living witness. I am not reading from a book to tell you what I saw with my own eyes. I am an eyewitness of all these filth these people do. So you cannot listen to what they're saying. Because what they're saying is not going to help you. Because we need food, we need shelter, and we need land. And if we can't get the land from the white man, we're wasting time. We're wasting time if we can't get the land from the white man. So as I said, you think about it. And if you have a friend that has this white icon in the dwelling, tell them to throw it outside. Put it in the trash. So we can break this Jesus spell from our mind. Peace. I'm out of here.
You should be clean. Listen what I'm saying. Don't you